Now I always wondered, can Ash Ketchum really beat Kanto with the Pokemon he had? Now, if you guys do remember, Kanto Ash wasn't really the best Ash. The only thing this dude was really good at is just flaming people.
It's okay. It's working just fine. I wasn't asking about your camera. I was worried about you. But you see, this camera is my life. Get yourself a new life.
I mean, in the beginning of the series, this dude literally woke up late on his very first Pokemon journey, ended up getting Pikachu. Pikachu didn't even like this guy, and I know down the line things do get better, but he also has a tendency of not wanting to evolve his Pokemon, which is also a big issue and probably one of the reasons why he didn't win the Kanto League. Which really begs the question, is the reason why Ash didn't win the league was because Ash's character, or was it because his Pokemon really sucked that much that it didn't even had a chance against the league? So in today's video, we're gonna figure out, can Ash really beat Kanto? Can the Kanto version of Ash with all his Pokemon beat the Kanto games? But before we get into the video, first we gotta disclose a couple of rules. Rule number 1 being that we only have 5 lives. The reason why we only have 5 lives in this run is because Ash in the anime series lost 5 times. The first time he lost was against Brock. The second time he lost was Lieutenant Surge in Vermilion Gym. The third time was Saffron Gym against Sabrina, and the fourth time being in Cinnabar Gym against Blaine, and obviously the 5th time was him being in the Indigo League when he faced against Richie, I'm pretty sure his name is. So it's fair enough that we also get 5 lives as Ash. But the twist is, once we reach the Elite 4, then all of our lives are practically gone. It's just going to be sudden death from there, since if we can't beat the Elite 4, then we can't become champion. Rule number 2 is that no items are allowed. Every time when Ash fought against his opponents, he never used any items. So it makes sense for us not to use any items as well. Now, rule number 3, which in my opinion is the hardest rule, and you will see why in this video. Rule number 3 is that we must have the same moves as Ash did. So every move that he used against that fight, we have to use it against that opponent. So for example, if Ash's Pikachu used the move Thunder in the 5th gym, then we gotta wait all the way to the 5th gym in order to use that move. This is kind of a little bit difficult in the early runs because Ash's moveset for his Pokemon isn't really that good. Rule number 4, which is pretty obvious, but we gotta get Ash's Pokemon around the same time Ash does. So whenever he encounters Pokemon, that's when we're supposed to use it and use it against the gym battle. Now for the final rule, our Pokemon has to be the same level as the gym leaders. So there are going to be level caps. Although there are speculations saying Pikachu might be Ash's highest level Pokemon, that we're not going to implement that here. Our Pokemon has to be the same level. One more thing to mention, any Pokemon that Ash released, so for example his Butterfree or his Primeape, we are not allowed to use those Pokemon in battle. We can only use the Pokemon that Ash captured that's in his team or in his box. And for today's video, guys, we're actually going to use a ROM hack, and the ROM hack is called Pokémon Volt Yellow. The reason why I chose this ROM hack is because it's basically the enhanced version of Pokémon Yellow. So it's like Pokémon Yellow if it were to get the FireRed and Leaf Green treatment. The reason why I'm choosing Pokémon Yellow is because it takes elements from the anime and it also includes Ash's Pokemon, which makes it easier. Now, since we covered all the rules in this challenge, let's see if Ash could really beat Kanto or not. Let's get straight to it. Now, Pokemon Volt Yellow starts like any normal Pokemon game. You talk to the professor, then you get to choose your character. Obviously, I'm Ash, so I named myself Ash. And obviously, our rival is going to be Gary, which I just left his name exactly how it is. Also, I really like how in this ROM hack that both characters have the same clothing that they do from the anime series. Now we load into the game, and obviously I'm just walking around my house. It's funny how Pikachu is literally on my head when we haven't even gotten Pikachu yet, but it's no big deal. So I step outside, we're at our hometown, Pallet Town, and I decided to walk in the grass. And obviously, if you guys haven't played FireRed, Oak comes by and he basically stops us, trying to let us know like, hey, you don't have a Pokemon, what are you doing? Get back to the lab. Oak gives us like a little demonstration on how we catch a Pokemon, and the funny thing is the Pokemon he does catch is the one that we're gonna keep. So obviously he runs into a Pikachu, he catches it, and yeah, history is made. So I know this isn't really anime canon, but I really do how like they implemented this. Basically, there's only one Pokemon left, and I was about to take that Pokemon, but you know how rude and Gary is to Ash, so Gary literally pushes me off and grabs the Pokemon for himself, which was being an Eevee. Although in the anime, Gary did grab Squirtle from the lab, it's kind of cool that they implemented the Eevee instead in this ROM hack, because in the original game, you do have a Pikachu and your rival has an Eevee, but also in the anime show, Gary's Eevee and Ash's Pikachu did fight before, so they kind of did have a rivalry at one point. After Gary rudely took my Eevee, Professor Oak gave me the Pikachu and we got straight into a Pokemon battle. I think right now is a good time to talk about Pikachu's moveset. So for right now, we can only use the move Thundershock. I accidentally used the move Growl. I wasn't really thinking, but every Pokemon usually has the move Growl. So yeah, please don't come at my neck for that. It was a little silly mistake. But yeah, we basically only have Thundershock till the first gym leader. It's an Eevee. Okay, no problem. Alright guys, so we should have Thundershock. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's growl him. I'm pretty sure he had Growl. Or he probably definitely did, he just never used it. Thundershock. Okay, hopefully that doesn't mess me up. Oh, I paralyzed him. That's good. He still used Tackle. Oh, brother. We got Eevee with only 1 health. So, thank the Lord. So, after barely surviving Eevee, we go all the way up to Viridian City to grab the parcel for Professor Oak so we could receive the Pokédex. Although we're barely going to be using this because we know Ash barely catches any Pokemon anyways. After the Pokédex, we went back to Viridian City, and while I was here, I decided to take a little detour to see if we could catch any of Ash's Pokemon. I did run into a Mankey, which is one of his Pokemon. The only thing is that Ash doesn't actually catch this later on in the show, so that means we can't catch it. Although it is unfortunate that we can't catch Mankey, especially since it's super effective against Brock, we could at least catch 2 of Ash's Pokemon at Viridian Forest. The first one being a Caterpie. Now, Caterpie isn't really that good of a Pokemon, but it does evolve to be a pretty nice Pokemon. The only thing that's bad about this Caterpie though, even though it's gonna turn into a Butterfree, is that the move list that Ash gets for this Butterfree at this point in time is really bad. I mean like really bad. Just to give you an idea how bad his moveset is, once we get to Brock's gym, the only moves we're allowed to use at this point is Sleep Powder, Harden, String Shot, and Tackle. Yes, I'm incorporating his moves from his previous evolutions just to make things a little bit fair, but still, the only good move that I could see working is Sleep Powder, but that move is very RNG dependent, so we'll see what will happen later on. Trying to ignore Butterfree's horrible kit, we just kept on clapping Trainer's cheeks over and over again. I made sure to put Caterpie as my first Pokemon, switch out to my Pikachu to make sure he gets enough levels so we could get to that Butterfree. If you guys don't know, Metapod evolves from Caterpie at level 7 and Butterfree evolves from Metapod at level 10. So I'm really trying to get that level up, just destroying these trainers. While finding the very last trainer in Viridian Forest, Pikachu did learn a new move called Quick Attack. Now, Quick Attack is a pretty good move since it has first priority, but the only problem with this move is that Pikachu doesn't use Quick Attack in the anime all the way till the 3rd gym. So we can't even use this move for now until we reach Lieutenant Surge, which kind of sucks. But looking to the bright side, our Caterpie finally evolves to Metapod, so we learned a new move, Harden. Yep, our Metapod is gonna get hard as hell. So let's go. Oh, hold on. Maybe if I go this way. Oh, Pidgeotto. Oh, alright, so we got a little Pidgeotto scene. Look at him. Level 10 off the grip? So now we run into Ash's better Pokemon, which is Pidgeotto. Luckily, he's already a nice level 10, so it shouldn't be that hard to level him up. So this is Pidgeotto's moveset during this point of the series. So right now, the moves that we can learn is Gust, Quick Attack, Sand Attack, and that's it. Those are the 3 moves that we could use, which honestly isn't that bad. Sand Attack is really good because it could lower accuracy, which could be very, very useful against Onix's Rock Tomb attack, which also decreases our speed. Also, we got to move Quick Attack, which even though it's not going to be that useful for the first gym, it should be useful down the line when we're trying to get off that little damage to finish off the Pokemon. And obviously Gust is a really good move against, Pokemon who are bug type or grass type or whoever we're going against.
Think Pidgeotto can learn Quick Attack? I'm gonna search that up actually. Let's go, we caught the Pidgeotto. So this is how the team is looking right now. It's looking pretty good. We got Pidgeotto, Metapod. Let's switch Pidgeotto for Metapod because he's about to turn into a Butterfree. He's evolving. What is happening to Metapod? Boop, 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 boop. And there we go, guys. We finally got Butterfree. Look how free he looks. That joke was bad. And he learns Confusion, which is a move I cannot use, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to level everybody up to level 14. Then we're going to try to challenge Brock. And hopefully it turns out better than I'm expecting.
Past me did not realize how hard this challenge was going to be. And you're going to see it for you guys yourself. This was probably the most gruesome, most frustrating battle I had in Pokemon in a very long time.
So you're here, I'm Brock, I'm pretty gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evidenced even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose. That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Alright Brock, whatever you say bro. I don't even know how you could even see with them eyes always closed 24/7. Alright, he sends out Geodude. Oh, I should have put out my... Okay, that's fucked up. I forgot to switch on my Pokemon.
Look at me, fucking up just like Ash Ketchum, starting off with a Thunder-type Pokemon, which is a bad thing because now Geodude gets a free tackle in on my Pidgeotto. Now, the Geodude isn't really the main issue here. We just went back and forth, me spamming some Sand Attacks and Gust to get Geodude out of here. But what I really wanted to do was try to keep my Pidgeotto as healthy as I can before getting into the Onix, because that's the real threat. So we just go a little bit back and forth, and eventually I kill off the Geodude.
Now he's gonna bring out Onix. Okay. Let's take out Butterfree. Here comes out the big guy, Onix. He's a level... Oh, the level cap was 12?
That was a little rookie mistake for me, guys. I do apologize. I did try to do as much research as I can before in this video, and Google literally told me the level cap is 14. But that's why you shouldn't trust what Google says all the time. You should definitely check different sources to see what the information you're trying to take in is true or not. But it doesn't really matter anyways, because even with my Pokemon level 14, this was a very hard battle to begin with.
Okay, so let's sleep. Perfect. Now we just spam Sand Attacks. Nice, he's still asleep. Okay. He's acting like Snorlax. He's still asleep. Perfect. Cashing out all of these Sand Attacks. Now I could be doing damage. He's awake. That's fine. And he lands his Rock Tomb. Okay, I'm still alive though. But my speed has drastically went down. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with one more Sand Attack. Okay.
Now let's do a little bit of math just to see how I even got hit with that Rock Tomb. Well, Rock Tomb within itself has an 80% accuracy, which already makes it somewhat of an unreliable move. Now, I hit Onyx with 3 sand attacks while he was asleep. Hitting someone with 3 sand attacks decreases their accuracy by -3, which basically cuts it in half. So that means that Onyx only had a 40% chance of hitting me with a Rock Tomb, which is insane because that means 6 out of 10 times he can't hit that Rock Tomb against me. So even though the odds were in my favor, I still lost, which just goes to show how unlucky I am.
Damn, and my speed fell. He misses. Okay, sleep powder. But I missed too. What? Again? Dude, my strategy is falling apart. This Onyx is OP. Thundershock. Why not? I knew that wasn't going to do anything. I just did it for the plot. Yeah, this isn't, that's no good. That's no good. And I lost.
Well, Brock won fair and square, and I took an L just like Ash from the anime series. And the thing that sucks about this is that I don't have no Brock's dad to charge up my cheeks, pause, to make me defeat Brock with my 1000 volted Pikachu. So that means I gotta just work with the strategy that I got and just pray that I win before I lose all of my lives. But yep, I did lose, so take 1 life off of the board.
Now Onyx is coming out. Same strat as before. I mean, there's nothing else we could really do. Sleep. Now we just gotta pray he doesn't wake up. Pidgeotto took some damage, so please stay asleep. Okay. Dude, my heart is actually racing over a fucking Pokemon game. Sand attack. He's fast asleep, okay. Can I get 2 in, please? Oh no. Oh no. It's super effective, okay. And my speed. Yeah, I'm gonna just gust. No, please. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch back to Butterfree. Oh, he's using Bind? What? That's such a weird move. Okay, Sleep Powder. Now I'm gonna drastically slow him down with String Shot. Alright. Oh, dude. Oh, he missed. And I'm free from the bind. Sleep Powder. Let's go! Dude, you don't understand how huge this is. String Shot. Dude, I want all of his speed gone, dude. Nice, nice. Oh my god. One more String Shot. And he's still asleep. Just tackle him. And miss. It missed again. And it landed. Frick. Oh my. He can't be slower than me though, no? There's no way. Sleep Powder again. I'm gonna switch to Pidgeotto and just bank on his Gust. Should I bank on his Gust or should I bank on his... I don't know. I don't know. Don't wake up, though. He woke up! And he used... Dang it, dude. So now Pikachu.
Listen, guys, I was using quick attack, but that's because I was so angry and I didn't even realize that we had to use quick attack all the way to the third gym. So I started it using here, but this is the last time I'm gonna use quick attack. I do apologize for that, but I don't want to restart the game and having to do all of this shit over again just over a little move that I didn't even win with.
My speed is horrendous now. Miss? Shh, dude. I messed up, bro. There's about to be a second loss, guys. We'll go for the sleep powder. So you gave me more time. He woke up already. He missed. Sleep. But I missed too. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're so close. Guys, we're so close. And I lost again. Sleep powder. I think we're gonna hit it with string shot first. She's still asleep, okay. Still asleep. On him. He woke up. He's gonna use Rock Tomb. And it was a freaking crit. Oh my god. Okay, well, sleep powder. Pidgeotto. And he freaking woke up! No, dude. Oh my gosh. That was a terrible run. He landed all 3 times? Oh, dude, are you serious, bro?
At this point in the run, my sanity was starting to just slip away, and yeah, that's 3 losses on the board. And now I'm really starting to think that I don't think Ash is really that bad of a trainer. I just think his Pokemon freaking sucks, and he should have just captured better Pokemon.
We gotta sand attack him. He woke up. Oh my gosh, dude. Why? Alright, one more life, guys. One more. I am getting my get back, bro. I've never been so frustrated in a freaking Pokemon game ever, bro. He's just absolutely useless. Can't take no hits. So, we're just gonna string shot him and try to sleep him before he dies. Onyx woke up again. You need to use Rogue Tomb. And it misses. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it missed. Please, please miss again. Dude, what is your deal, Onyx? Like, chill with the freaking rock tombs, please. For the love of life, chill with the rock tombs. Oh my, dude. Okay. I gotta get some couple gusts in here before I die. Okay. Miss. Why did you miss, bro? Dude, I put 4 sand attacks on this guy. Can you believe that? And he's still alive. Ridiculous, bro. Missed again. I was so close. One more. Last one.
Well, guys, the run is technically over, but my determination and my pride was just too strong. So I just wanted to just do it one more time to see if I really had it in me to win. And this is what happened.
Onyx woke up and used Rock Tomb, but it missed. Gust. We're gonna just gust him away. Use Rock Tomb and it landed. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Just gonna gust him. I only sand attacked him once. It missed! Oh! No way. Okay, another hit. I should live. If it's not a crit, don't crit. Oh, it missed! He's faster than me, though. Please miss again. Oh, please. Let's go. Finally. Even though I lost, the run still must continue.
Even though it felt good in the moment, now recollecting my thoughts, it really doesn't feel that good because I lost the challenge. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want to see me continue this run and beat the whole game just using Ash's team and probably just give myself 1 extra life? Or should I just call it quits? It really is up to you guys. Depending how well this video does is gonna dictate if I'm gonna continue this run or not. But besides that, thank you guys for watching. Pokeball out.